Okay, now if we had been in our normal dog training thing, we would have done some workshops. And one of the workshops that we were going to do is kind of an introduction to training your dog to do something specific that maybe they don't like to do. So this is also going to work as an introduction to the dumbbell. So I'm going to start with put your dumbbell away. Okay, that is not how we start. Go get your dumbbell, or get the dumbbell, or go get it, or whatever you're going to use as your command. That is not how you're going to start it. You're not going to start with your dumbbell. I have here in front of me a bag. This is some of my dog's toys that I don't let her have access to freely. Okay, they have been on the floor at different times, but only the ones that she doesn't actually like. So let me show you some things that just examples of what you can use to start the training for. It's kind of for retrieve or for fetch. It's kind of how we're going to learn to get into dumbbells. So I have something as ridiculous as this stick. I mean, it's a stick that she can't chew on and jab down her throat. So if your dog likes to play with sticks, you can do something like this that still allows them to chew and hang on to it, and you can throw it like a stick, but they aren't going to jab it down their throat if they trip, nor are they going to like rip the side of your leg open with it. So this is a good one for it. Remember, my dog's huge, so that's a huge stick, okay? Another one is just a chewy toy. This is just something that sometimes she likes to sit around. This is something that needs to be monitored. They can pull pieces of this off and start choking, so kind of hang on to those. I have another one. This is kind of like that. This is another that's kind of a retrieve fetch thing. Because of the string of the rope, I can throw it, and she would want to go get it and come back. And I'll tell you some tricks about this one, okay? So this is, again, it's got kind of that stick feel, but not necessarily that hardness to it. Now there's some other ones. This is a tug toy. So it's got a handle on one end for me, and then she can grab the other, and we can tug and pull. And that's one way to wear your dog down as part of the fetch game to make it fun. So this is a tug toy. Boom. This is, I don't know, something I just throw for her. She runs and gets it a couple of times and then leaves it. I could put treats in it at home, and she could play with it, kind of puzzle how to get some of the treats out of it. So that's another option, just as fun things to do. This is kind of a plushie. You can tell that she's gotten to play with it a little bit. Something that I can throw, she can bring back. This one does not have any squeakers. Be aware that squeakers are good for some things. They're great for one step that we're going to talk about, but a plushie sort of soft toy that if they like it, can be a great thing. She likes chewing it. The ball. Be aware something just fell off of it. When you have a ball for your dog, you want to make sure that the ball is big enough that they can't choke on it, okay? So make sure that the balls are large and not so big like Tashi's dog could not play with this ball. But if the balls that Tashi's dog plays with, my dog got a hold of, she could theoretically choke on it, swallow it or whatever. So I have that. I have a Kong at home. This is like actually, has a hole in the middle. I could stuff toys down in there. This one, you can see. Can you see that? That is dried peanut butter. She didn't get all the peanut butter out of it. I'm gonna have to clean that up. So that is a toy too. The best part about these is if you have a dog that has like some separation anxiety, you can put their food and a little bit of water, fill this with their food, let it get a little mushy, and then stick it in the freezer and let that food freeze inside here, and then give it to your dog when you're ready to leave. That way they get, just their normal day's worth of food, or however much you can stuff in there. And then that can be something that keeps them busy, getting the food out. That's how they eat then. So that's a Kong. Some of them are different shaped. Here's another tug toy, a little bit different. Maisie's not a real fan of the knot. She doesn't like that. So this gives me this end to hang on to, but her a ball. So it's a little bit different. Still a tug toy game that we play. She does not, Miss Macy is not a big ball fan, but she likes this baby. When I throw this, she likes to go and get this. This is just a toss it, let her go get it, bring it back to me toy. Okay? Here's another plushie. This one, oh, hi. This one has a squeaker. There are times when you want a squeaker, okay? And I'll talk about that. So a squeaker toy, and then the last one, this is not an official dumbbell. We went through my house and didn't have one today, so we'll be getting a new one. But this is like a dumbbell. This might be a step in the dumbbell direction. Something that she's gonna pick up, and there's gonna be pieces on either side of her mouth. And that'll be something that we'll work on teaching her to go get. This is a level up from where we're going. Stop that for a second. So the next step is to have some of these toys and to get a hold of them and to play with your dog to see if she likes it. Do you like it? Huh? Do you want to get it? Do you want to get it? Do you want to get it? Come on, come on, get it. Get it. Get the ball. Get the ball. Come on, come on. Play with me. Play with me. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Play with her. Get her excited about it. See if she wants this one. See, there was an initial excitement, and then kind of like, I'm not the best toy. Okay? Let's get something else. Hey, you want to play with this one? Huh? You want to play with this one? Do you want to get this one? Oh! You want this one? Huh? Do you want it? Not the best toy. What about this one? You want to play with this one? Huh? Huh? Do you want it? Do you want it? See, I told you she's not much of a knot person. What about this baby, huh? You like your Kong? Do you want your Kong? Oh, open the mouth for it. Do you want your Kong? Let's see. Get your Kong. Yay! Good girl. She broke out a piece of the peanut butter. Oh, there it is. Hey, over here. There you go. Extra reward. She likes the Kong. Okay, we've got one. Let's try another one. Do you want to try and play this one? Huh? Do you want to play this one? Let's see. Want to get it? Get it. Yay! Like that one a little bit. Yay! Oh, she found more peanut butter. Okay, let's see. Let's try this one. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? Gonna get it? Get it? Yay! Good girl. Okay, so that's another step. Find a few toys that she likes. No, you cannot chew on that rope right now. Okay, let's try. What do you think? Want the ball? You want the ball? Huh? You want the ball? Let's get the ball. Yay! Well, that one squeaks. Oh my gosh, the ball squeaks. I didn't know the ball squeaked. Come here. Yes, good girl. Good girl. Thank you. All right. Last one. Oh no, not the last one. Remember I told you she doesn't like the tug toy. I've already tried that one. She doesn't like the tug toy at all. You want this one though? You want to try this one? Want to try this one? Get it. Oh yes. Good girl. Yay. You're a good girl. Okay, stop it. Okay, step 2. We found a couple of toys that she likes. She likes the ball too. I can play whichever, whatever. I can play with both of them. The point is, find two toys your dog likes, okay? You saw me playing with her, trying to get her all excited about playing with the toy. That's part of what you're gonna do. The next part that you already saw me do, I threw the toy just a little ways away from me. I did not throw that ball or that anything all the way across the expo hall, okay? I just threw it a little bit. The idea is you want your dog just to go a little bit, okay? So I'm gonna try that, I'm gonna show you this. Except that we're gonna scooch over here, come on. And I'm gonna show you the next step, step 3. Step 2 is I'm gonna tease her with it. Hey baby, you want it? You want it? You want it? Huh? You want it? Ready? Go get it. Go get it. Yay! Come here. Macy. Where's a good dog? Where's a good girl? Yes, you're a good girl. Good girl. See that? I followed her. She got it. She didn't pick it up real well. And then I ran away from her. The idea on step 3 is you throw it a little far away from you, little short bursts. Follow your dog, super excited, because this is the best game ever. Even if your dog doesn't really truly think this is the best game ever, you have to teach them that this is the best game ever. And then they're gonna believe you, okay? Throw it a little bit, excite them up, call them back to you as you run backwards away from them. The whole time you're doing the come here, come here, come here, really super excited. The idea is your dog is gonna wanna chase you while they have whatever toy in their mouth. Now, if you get to this point, and this is solid, you have done this 75 times, short toss, get the dog to follow you. Short toss, get the dog to follow. If you can't get the toy away from the dog, that's where the second toy comes into effect. You take first toy, they've got it in their mouth, you get excited about the second toy, you toss the second toy, the dog will drop toy number 1. Okay? So you flip them back and forth so that they're super excited about the game, but they have to drop that toy, that first toy. If you can do that, say it, drop it when they're doing it, so they start connecting. Hey, if I drop, when she says drop, the next toy goes. I love the next toy. This is the best game ever. Then your dog is going to start connecting those sounds and those commands to what you want them to do. Here's the deal. If your dog does not like this game, it's because you have not made it fun enough. Okay? This is on you. You have to teach your dog. You have to find, if you have to borrow toys, whatever. This is the toy part, okay? This is just step 1 of many on training your dog, because if your dog won't retrieve a ball, how are you going to teach them to retrieve a dumbbell? So this is step 1. Get the dog to go after something, okay? Bring it back to you and enjoy it. All of the videos, you can see hundreds of them online. Be careful. Some of them are doing the retrieve with hunting dogs and they force whatever in the dog's mouth. That's all kind of scary to me. If you want to watch them, but all of them talk about how playing fetch is one of the absolute best things you can do to create and build that bond with your dog, okay? And wear them out. It is absolutely one of the best games you can play with your dog, okay? So keep that in mind. That is once you've found the toys that they like, you've teased them, you toss a little away, you do that over and over and over and over and over. That's that first part. We have to get this down before we can move to dumbbell, okay? Now, another thought, idea that I saw out there that I really like, if your dog won't bring it back to you, if this is a game, then 1, you're not excited enough, you're not making them chase you, you're not making this game fun. But 2, you can also take a ball like this, you might be able to do it to this, you definitely could do it to this toy, because it's got the rope on there. Anything that has some sort of way that you can tie to it, tie a leash to it. And then that gives you that much extra grab to get the dog's attention that you wanted, okay? So that's another thing you can do.
Because chasing is the best game ever that we don't want to do.
We do not want to play chase. We want the dog to chase us. We will not chase the dog. If you're playing the game and the dog won't take or leave it, stop playing. Because the game is fun when you're interacting. The dog doesn't think this is fun if they're not interacting, then they're just chewing, okay? So you want to make it fun. The ultimate, best, most fun is when you throw it, they chase it, and then they chase you, and then they get rewarded, and everything is wonderful, and it's like heaven on earth, okay? That's the fun part. Make that part fun. That's your goal. Step 1. Okay, I said we were going to talk about squeakers. Remember, This guy squeaks. Actually, this guy does too if you throw it, or if I can't squeak him. He's too hard. Anyway, here's where a squeaker toy comes into effect. Ready? Macy, get it. Oh. Yay! Want to trade? Want to trade? Yay! Macy. Want to trade? Hey, get it. Macy, get it. Yay! Macy, get it. Come here. Macy, come here. It's a high value. Macy, get it. Squeaker, high value. I want my dog to get more excited. I can't get her excited enough. That's where the squeaker comes in. Think last ditch effort. Hole in one. What's another thing I can say?
Touchdown.
That's your ace in the hole. It's your last line of defense. Come here, Bobby, come here. Ready? Get it. Oh, she took that. Oh, I see which one you like better now, huh? Get inside. Just playing now. We haven't done much training with this, so just playing. Yeah, you're kind of trying to rip that up, aren't you? Remember, squeaky toys don't stay with the dog. Squeaky toys are a toy and then it's put away when you're done. Because the goal of any dog is to kill the squeaky. It's just kill the squeaky, make it stop. So you got to tear that squeaky out. Yeah, I did not wear you out that much.